In the Axis Football League, this is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
Well, Dave, should be in for a real treat today. Got a group of college kids in front of us, already a few too deep, with the letters painted on their bellies, but they can't get in the right order. So if the game fails, I'm sure they will entertain us at least.
You are absolutely right, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. Goodman kicks it deep. The return man takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 17. Landry makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. Pitching it off to number 7. Brought down almost immediately, up at the 24.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Go! Tackled near the line, close to the 28-yard line. That brings up second down. Landry steps back into the pocket. Complete. Third down. The runner shakes off the tackle.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
The punt's away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Sullivan back to pass. He lets one fly, makes the catch. That'll be enough for the first down. He hands it to the runner. That brings up second down. A 5 defensive back set for the away team. Quarterback to pass. He tosses one. The wide receiver makes the reception. Sullivan hands it off. That will move the chains. Let's see what they do on first down. He drops back to pass. A penalty marker on the play. Pass complete to number 17. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team chooses to decline the penalty. First down.
That throw shows a great deal of confidence in his receiver.
Tackled near the line by number 15.
Hike.
Setting up the screen. Out to the sideline. Third down. Third down. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Here's the kick. Inches wide, no good. The away team will start from the 27. He hands it off. The tackle is made back near the 22. Landry from the gun. He steps back to pass. Number 94 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 12. That brings up third down. 3rd and long. Landry looking to pass. And it's intercepted by number 23. He's stopped around the 7-yard line.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He drops back to pass. Harrison brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 6, 2nd down. From under center. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. That gets us to 3rd down. The home team will operate from the gun.
Go!
Throws. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
The kick is made. It's good. The home team striking first. 7-0.
The away team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor.
Goodman sends this one into the end zone. Number 7 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Quarterback to pass. He lets one fly deep down the middle. The receiver can't bring it in. 2nd down. Landry steps back into the pocket. Intercepted by number 4. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Throwing a pick 6 really weighs heavily on a quarterback's mind. He may second-guess himself throwing that route again and throw another pick.
Goodman on the kick. It's good. The home team extends their lead 14-0.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
The kick sails deep. Number 7 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 13.
The offense needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He makes the handoff. 2nd down. He drops back to pass. Landry on the play action. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team takes the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
First down. The running back on the run. And he's tackled up near the line. Second down. Pitches it out to number 7. A crucial third down for the offense. Play action fake. He's hit hard and he'll be sacked down at the 35-yard line. Fourth down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Sullivan looking to pass. He flings a pass, and it's intercepted. The tackle is made. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team elects to decline the penalty.
Number 8 was in the right place at the right time for that interception. It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Second and long. That signals the end of the first quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 14-0. Second down and long. He steps back to pass. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Third down. He lets one fly. That will move the chains.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
That gets us to second down. Second and goal. He steps back to pass. The runner dodges away, and he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 6. That brings up third down. The offense lining up with 4 receivers. Dropping back, throws near, and it's intercepted. He breaks free. Brought down at the 4-yard line.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Go! Tosses the ball, and it's picked off by the defense.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Number 7 takes the carry. Landry lining up under center. Quarterback to pass. He is sacked in the backfield by number 95. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Here's the kick. Just a bit outside.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
1st and 10. Pitches the ball out to the runner. That gets us to 2nd down. Sullivan drops back. Sullivan fakes the handoff and looks to pass. 1st down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field. He is sacked in the backfield by number 90. Scrambling. 3rd down. Tight end on the right side. Play action fake. Connects with number 2. Throws it high down the right side of the field. Breaking free. Taken down. That will move the chains. Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on 3rd down. Just get it done on the 1st down. Go! He tosses it to the runner. He steps in for 6. What a play! That is what football is all about. The home team is set to kick the extra point. Goodman kicks it up. It's good. The home team adds another score, 21-0. That score is important as it is now creates a 2-possession lead for the home team. Goodman sends this one into the end zone. Number 7 takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 17. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around. Landry back to pass, play action. 2nd down. The away team comes out with a single back. Tonight. 3rd down. Dropping back, he flings a pass, and it's picked off by number 11. As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The handoff is taken by number 8. Second down. Second down. Sullivan back to pass. Tosses a pass over the middle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First down. Go! Hands it to number 8. That brings up second down. Sullivan drops back. He sets up and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
The home team lines up for the PAT. Go! Goodman on the kick. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 28-0.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
The kick sails deep. Number 7 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Number 7 takes the ball. That gets us to second down. He hands it off. That will move the chains.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Coming out in a 3-receiver set. Landry drops back, tosses a pass. He safely steps out of bounds. Second down.
Not sure if the DB slipped on that release, but he seems to be limping now. That, or he could be just trying to create an excuse for the film room.
Landry steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Third down and short. Quarterback to pass. Snagged out of the air. That will bring up first down.
My dentist loves those type of passes, Dave. Every time I threw one, you kind of grind your teeth a bit, hoping the defense gives it up.
He sets up and it's intercepted by number 11. Taken down.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Throws it past the first down. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. He drops back to pass, tosses the ball, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 24-yard line.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
He steps back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Dropping back. It's caught by number 5. That'll be enough for the first down. First down. Quarterback to pass. He launches one. Way down the left side of the field. Tackled up near the 6. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Tight end right for the away team. Quarterback to pass. And it's intercepted. And he's taken down.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check-down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Sullivan looking to pass. Tackle made up at the 48-yard line. The home team will use one of their timeouts here. That will move the chains. Throws the ball down the middle of the field. The home team takes a timeout here, and that's enough for a first down.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
The kick is made. And he makes it from 52 yards out. The home team adds to their score, 31-0.
That's a big score for the home team.
Goodman kicks it deep. Number 7 takes the kick, dodges the defender.
The away team.
That signals the end of the second quarter. The home team out in front for now, 31-0. Number 6 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Number 17 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he's pretty agitated by the way they were performing in the first half. He mentioned a rough week of practice, which is most likely the cause for their poor play today. They'll have to get their minds back into the game if they expect to compete in the second half. He wouldn't even comment on the way the guys were playing. You could tell that he wasn't pleased about their performance in the first half. Definitely a man of few words at the moment. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for the report, Emma. That will move the chains.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
The home team with 3 receivers. The QB hands it off. Shaking off the tackler. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 29-yard line. That brings up third down. Third down. Sullivan dropping back. And he can't reel it in. Bauer punts it away. Hayes takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 12.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Tackled quickly. Second down. He hands it off. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. That will move the chains.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Landry steps back into the pocket, setting up the screen, off to the right side. Lining up on second down. Missed tackle. Finally taken down by Schneiderwine. Number 7 takes the ball. That gets us to second down. Landry under center. Landry makes the handoff. Third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Drops back into the pocket, fakes the handoff. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
The kick is up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 45 yards out. The away team closes the gap a bit. 31-3.
The defense needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback. The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Pitches it out to number 8. Stopped before he could break loose by number 96. Second down. Second down. That gets us to third down. Coming out in the gun. He drops back, throws one over the middle. The tackle is made. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Frequently, those passes can get tipped at the line. I think the linebacker is asking those guys up front to get a hand up once in a while.
Sullivan tosses one out. Second down. Fifth play of the drive. He takes the ball. Good enough for a first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Quarterback to pass. The home team with the play action. That brings up second down. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. And he's stopped. Third down. He drops back to pass. Throws the ball. First down. Go! Tosses the ball for a few near the middle of the field. That brings up second down. Second down. Go! Drops back into the pocket. The home team with the play action. And it's off. Let's see what the call is on third down. Drops back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air by number 86. That'll be enough for the first down. The runner breaks free. That brings up second down. Second down. Sullivan back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Third down. Go! He hands it to the runner. That'll bring up fourth down. That signals the end of the third quarter. The home team with the lead, 31-3. Go! Goodman makes the kick. It's good. They convert from 22 yards out. The home team adds another score, 34-3.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Goodman sends this one deep. Number 7 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 19.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Hike! Second down. Landry makes the pitch. That will bring up first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Go! Number 7 takes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Landry will operate from the gun. Hike! Complete to number 14. That gets us to third down. Third down. He drops back, makes the throw across the first. The ball is loose. And he's taken down.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and covering the ball so it doesn't get knocked loose like that. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Sullivan drops back. Walton brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 11. Second play of the drive. Brought down almost immediately, close to the 49-yard line. Third down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Steps into the pocket. Heaves a pass. Deep left. And that's enough for a first down. First down. Second down. He flings a pass. He's stopped up at the 1. That will bring up first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
He drops back to pass. Touchdown!
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
They're getting set for the point after. Goodman on the kick. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 41-3.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Goodman boots this one into the end zone.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. Go! Tosses the ball. Number 7 makes a nice catch. Dropping back. He tosses one past the first down. And that's enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Play action. Connects with number 34. That gets us to second down. Second and short. He makes the handoff. And he's tackled up near the line by number 95. Good enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Play action. He throws one. It's caught by number 5. That will move the chains.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
Second and short. Makes the handoff to number 7. Third down and short. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 19. Fourth down.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the first down.
Throws the ball. And that's enough for a first down. Penalty marker on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
He steps back to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect. Hike.
The kick is up, and it's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score, 41-10.
The away team got the ball rolling with that score. Now, they need a big stop and another score to keep the momentum going.
The kick sails deep.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Sit hut. Sends a pass deep down the center of the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Second down for the home team. Sullivan makes the handoff. Third down. He breaks free. First down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Number 8 on the run. The away team uses their first timeout. Second down. Lining up on second down. Hike. The away team takes a timeout here. That gets us to third down. Go! The QB hands it off. The away team will use their third and final timeout here. And that's enough for a first down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Two tight ends for the home team. That will bring up third down. Two wide receivers for the home team. Hike. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
For me, it's got to be Sullivan for the home team. What an impact he had today.